Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Helping Hands Charity League Season 3. We are currently week 10. We got 5 more weeks of battles after this before the tournament, which I am excited for. This week, we are joined by the team leader of the Aerial Aces, Tyro.
Hello.
Hello. For those of you who do not know the Helping Hands Charity League, we are a competitive Pokemon draft league that is run on Pokemon Showdown. We have 16 team leaders battling or facing off through 15 weeks of battling, and a 6-week tournament at the end. And every dollar, every penny, any income coming in from these streams, whether it be from donations, subscriptions, bits, anything, ad revenue, anything, will be going towards the winners 1, 2, and 3, first place, second place, third place of the tournament, between a 70, 20, 10 split. I am struggling. I think that's everything, though. We're going to move on to our first battle.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, my Discord crashed for a moment. Sorry.
Oh, heck. Well, welcome back.
Wow.
We're going to move into our first battle. As you can see, it is between Second Tempo and the Fakechus. I will preface this by saying I'm not feeling well today, YouTube, so that's it. Moving on to our first team, the Second Tempo, played by Phoenix or Fonks, playing for the St. Baldrick's Foundation, currently 14th at 3 and 6. The Mega Pokemon of this team being the Mega Aggron at 4 and 4. We have the OU Pokemon, the Hatterene, at 4 and 7, with the Torkoal at 0 and 4, the Exploding Torkoal, I should add. He likes to explode. It's really funny. For the UU Pokemon, we have the Rotom Wash at 1 and 1, and the Slitherwing at 3 and 2. For RU, we have the Hisuian Lilligant at 4 and 4, the Shuckle at 0 and 2, and the Cleavor at 4 and 4. There's a lot of Pokemon with 4 and 4 on this team. Kind of funny. For NU, we have the Yanmega at 2 and 1, the Toxtricity at 0 and 5, and the Overquill at 2 and 3. And for the PU Pokemon, we have the Hisuian Braviary at 4 and 4, Hisuian Avalugg at 1 and 2, Hisuian Electrode at 0 and 2, and the Weirdeer Hisuian, even though it's not Hisuian, but I want to say it anyway, is at 0 and 1.
This is definitely the Hisuian team.
This is the Hisuian team. I think his theme was going to be like only Pokemon that have alternate forms.
The Lilligant, the Cleavor, the Weirdeer, and all the Hisuian form. The Overquill. Oh my gosh, it really is a Hisuian team.
Yeah. He was going for like all Pokemon that had alternate forms until I don't know why he did Yanmega, but until he saw Shuckle, he was like, oh, Shuckle, I need it. But it's, yeah, this is, I love it. Phoenix is amazing. But moving on to our second team, to introduce our second team. If you would like to introduce.
Oh, all right. This our second team today is going to be the Fakechus, captained by Max, playing for the Higher Hope Foundation. Did I do that right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Their Mega Pokemon is going to be Heracross with a score of 5-4. Their OU Pokemon are Garganacl with 2-3 and Dragonite with 1-2. Their UU Pokemon are Clodsire 3-6 and Azumarill 1-3. Their RU Pokemon are their signature Mimikyu 2-4, Sirfetch'd 4-4, Vaporeon 0-2. The NU Pokemon are Scyther 1-2, Rhyperior 2-1, and Copperajah 0-1. And last, their PU Pokemon are Dusknoir 0-3, Abomasnow 0-1, Lantern 1-3, and Zebstrika 3-4.
Alright, let's move on to our starting lineups.
I'm here.
Look at you on the desk. I love it. I'm glad I put you on the other desk. That's really cute.
Is it possible? Could I face the other way, perhaps, or is it too late for that?
Transform. There we go.
Yeah.
I can go a little more serious centered. There we go.
The first time I'm seeing him in action. I love him.
It's so cute. So we're starting lineups for these two teams. We see for the second tempo, we have the Hisuian Braviary, the Hisuian Electrode, the Yanmega, Toxtricity, Overquill, and Rotom Wash. For some reason, I almost said Heat, but it's not the Pokemon. And for the Fakechus, we have the Dragonite, the Mimikyu, Clodsire, Vaporeon, Paparaja, and Zebstrika. Both terrifying looking teams right now, staring each other down. I'm excited to see this battle.
Either way.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see this battle. Let's get into it. Pause the music and
Let's going.
Go. Second time is going to lead with the Toxtricity, with the Fakechus leading with the Zebra. The Zebra's going to go for the high horsepower and just take down the Toxtricity in one hit.
That's a 4-time super effective move right there.
Heck yeah, the Rotom Wash, Mr. Clean, is going to come in, and the high horsepower is going to be immune because of the levitate ability, with the Will-O-Wisp burning the Zebstrika.
Zebstrika getting the Toxtricity, that is value. Switching into the Dragonite with an air balloon.
Mr. Clean goes for the switch and gives the... I'm confused about that, but the Dragon Claw is going to hit the Rotom.
It's still levitating. All right.
With the Will-O-Wisp now burning the Dragonite as well. That was a very silly turn. We're going to go for another Dragon Claw, doing a little less damage now because of the burn. With another trick, giving the Mr. Clean back his leftovers. I'm very confused about what's happening right now.
There's some shenanigans going on here.
Another Dragon Claw going for another hit, with the Hydro Pump now being, of course, a resistant hit, doing a little bit of chip damage to the Dragonite.
Not entirely certain what the air balloon on the flying type Pokemon was going for, but maybe they were cooking something.
Maybe. The Hydro Pump's going to come through with the Julian Beat, of course, being a resistant hit, but hitting twice, and just both Pokemon hitting with just resistant hits right now. But the switch into the Clodsire, though, with a Hydro Pump, of course, no water absorb.
No water absorb on the Clodsire.
Clodsire is going to get hit by the Hydro Pump. Another Hydro Pump doing another lot of damage to Wi-Fi, with a Body Press doing a little bit of damage to the Rotom.
Mm-hmm. The Black Sludge healing him up a little bit.
Yes, the switch into the Paparaja, with the Hydro Pump now missing the Paparaja.
Rotom Wash is a monster of a Pokemon, and I'm truly terrified to face it.
Another Will-O-Wisp coming through, but the Power Whip is gonna miss. Unfortunately,
hate to see that.
With another trick being used by the Rotom,
getting rid of their leftovers and taking the heavy duty boots.
Power Whip's now gonna do some good damage, but of course not gonna knock out because of the half attack set because of the burn.
But now the burn chip, and they're taking back the leftovers.
What is happening? The Power Whip is gonna finally take out the Trickster.
Get rid of that Rotom. Get it out of here.
Finally gonna get rid of that Trickster. That was silly. The Brave VRE is gonna come in with a Heat Wave, taking down the Paparaja. Did not know that got Heat Wave. That's kind of wild. Zebstrika is gonna come back in with a switch into Ice Cube, the Hisuian Electrode, with a Supercell Slam being a resistant hit and doing a little bit of damage to the Electrode.
4 times resisted hit, for sure.
OMG, I love it. With the Volt Switch, not taking down the Dragonite, but the burn is going to chip it away.
The burn's going to take it out for sure.
Unfortunately, Dragonite will fall. The Mega comes in replace of the Electrode, with the Zebstrika coming back in. And the Protect.
That's going to get them the speed boost, probably.
Speed boost for sure.
And the burn on the Zebstrika is going to be nerfing its damage.
For sure. The Flame Charge is also, though, going to boost the speed of the Zebstrika, though. But the Air Slash is going to be resistant. But that did a lot of damage for a resistant hit. Another speed boost being activated from the Mega. But the swap into the Water Cat, Vaporeon, with another Air Slash hit and doing still a lot of damage.
The Air Slash has the chance to flinch. Seems like that
Drain,
might go. The Giga Drain
is gonna go through.
Back up to full. This is the fastest.
But the Blizzard's gonna land.
The Blizzard hits and
down
kills.
the Mega. Oh my gosh! Overflow Vanilla Ice coming in with the switch into the Zebstrika again. Both teams pretty even here. The Swords Dance
Swords Dance is
terrifying.
Thing.
And the Zebstrika is burnt, so the half attacks have a high horsepower though, can do a little bit of damage. But not quite enough. With another Crunch now, not another Crunch, but a Crunch be able to take down the Zebstrika.
With the Life Orb on the Overquill.
Yeah, Wi-Fi is going to come in. Then the Liquidation is going to hit. Unfortunately, again, no Water Absorb on the Clodsire. So
Water Absorb would have come in clutch this game, I feel like.
Absolutely. Water Cat's going to come in the crunch. It's going to take out the Water Cat as well. The Vaporeon, I should say.
This Overquill is a monster.
Mimikyu comes in, and the Swords Dance is going to be set up by the Mimikyu, though, with the crunch taking down the skies.
Of that. But we now have a pretty strong Mimikyu and a pretty weak Overquill. What do?
Ooh, the Drain Punch. Knock it out.
That's good.
He's going to be sent out there. Hisuian Braviary is going to come in, and another Swords Dance being set up.
That might have been too greedy.
Was a bit greedy, though, as Esper Wing is going to do a lot of damage and boost the speed. And it should be able to outspeed. Now the Esper Wing is going to take down Mimikyu.
I think the second Swords Dance maybe lost it for him.
It's a little greedy with the second Swords Dance, but very good games to both. That Esper Wing, I gotta...
Esper Wing is
oh, hold on, why is
terrifying
Chatbox showing up twice? That speed boost at Esper Wing is just so terrifying. Hisuian Braviary, very strong, but good games to both teams. Max was playing really well. Just heckin' speed boost. Hisuian Braviary is terrifying. I didn't know it got Heat Wave, and Esper Wing is a move that I'm still not really that used to yet, that used to seeing. But
absolutely.
Yeah, Max, you did great. You did really good on that battle.